So today I will be talking about creating vision boards. So I've always found that vision boards are kind of the perfect way to put all those ideas and dreams and goals that you have onto paper in a way. You're not necessarily writing about it. I think I talk a lot about journaling and writing down your goals that way, which for me has been an amazing thing as well. Vision boards, for most of us, we have time to make them. We can set aside an hour or maybe a little bit more to print off some pictures and get some quotes that represent us and what we're trying to accomplish. And then you just kind of play around with it and you put it on paper. I look at my vision board at least once a day, usually more than that, just because it's there and it's like my goals, what I want to do, what I want to accomplish. I really wish I had the vision board that I made before I had this tiny house, before I had decided to not go to college. It was just amazing. I had a picture of this kind of baby blue, periwinkle blue, tiny house on wheels, and then I ended up making my own tiny house. It's not blue, but that was like the biggest accomplishment for me. And then there are like little things, like at that time I didn't have any camera to make videos on, so I had a picture of the camera that I wanted and I ended up getting that, and the pair of 5-toe shoes I had there. Pretty much I would say over 50% of what the things that I had there and the goals that I had pictured, I ended up accomplishing. So that was really, really amazing. But I think I did take a few, or no I didn't. No, I didn't. I didn't take any, actually. I thought I had taken some of the pictures that I hadn't accomplished and moved them to this vision board, but I obviously haven't because they're not there. I'm just gonna talk about my vision board, and then maybe a future vision board that you might see by the end of December. So, to start with, I have a bike here. I have YouTube with a stash of gold. In reality, that's not how it is, and I never really, because I don't think ever about really YouTube being a main profit or a way in which I make money, I don't really ever think about this part of it. And so having the picture there, not that I'm thinking about it, but it is there and I do see it, so it's not a driving force in me making videos or anything, but I think it's just a good reminder for me. This is the Burning Man Festival, which I've been wanting to go to for a long time, but the Woodstock Fruit Festival is the exact same time, and at least this coming August, I will still be going to the Woodstock Fruit Festival. But at some point, I'm just gonna have to go. Okay, and then these three, you guys can't actually see anything I'm pointing to. Those three are Ninja Warrior. I still want to train for that, but I just don't know exactly when. So maybe this spring I will start it up again. Just an artistic picture I liked. A cool fruit tattoo. I don't think I'll end up getting this, but I do really like these glyphs. So we'll see. This is the stove that I still do need. This is a camera that I eventually want to get, but I don't need it right now. It's a tripod, Rode mic, a RV camper. I do eventually want to convert one because I think that'd be really cool, and then either sell it or give it to someone. I don't know what, I guess some travel gear, another tattoo, get ready to publish, ready to get published. I guess about writing. Actually, I've kind of accomplished that because that was all about my program, which is now the ebook that I have already published. Some dollar, a big dollar bill, about 100,000. This is a Kindle e-reader, just a picture I liked. Here's my website. That was just kind of a reminder for me to keep working on it. Over there is some tiny houses, the natural pool I've been talking about, shipping container house, a cob house, some more tiny houses, a huge tent, bell tent, lotus bell tent if you want to look it up, some backpacking, the Diwali Festival of Lights in Thailand. I've not always wanted to go, I'm not that old. Not that okay, never mind. I've wanted to go here for a few years now. Here's another place in Thailand, playing the guitar. You've seen me in maybe a few videos trying to play and I just can't do it. And my finger, which, sorry about that, I will put those on there. Anyway, you can't actually see it. It's not healed yet. It's still feeling bruised, but I do have feeling everywhere. Then reading a book, and that's it. So I have accomplished a lot of what is there, but it's so important, I think, to put it on paper in whatever way you can. Just make it more physical, more real. I think it's just like anything else. We have a lot of ideas, but those who are willing to actually make steps toward achieving them, and people might not think that making a vision board about your dreams and goals is a step toward achieving anything, but it really is, because I look at it every day. It's in my mind, it's in my subconscious, it's there, and if it's there, eventually it's going to manifest. It's just by basically the laws of our mind and how we work, our thoughts become things. And so if we're constantly thinking about this dream, but you never think it's real, or you never take steps toward achieving it, you'll never achieve it. Anyway, I think that's all I have for this video. I will be making another vision board very soon of the actual pictures I have from the property, basically just to kind of get me hyped up about the property. I'm very hyped about it, and sorry for anyone who's new. There's a property that I'm looking at to purchase to start a sustainable community. I'm going to, I think early next week, I will be walking the property in the back just one more time, hopefully with a family friend who knows a little bit more about trees than I do. And then I think by then the GoFundMe should be out there, and I'll see what the response is that I get. You know, we'll see what happens. Know that I am physically doing these vision boards now as well, and that's something that I'm suggesting to you, but I'm also doing. So I'm not just giving you guys advice and not using it myself. Anyway, I will see you guys very soon. I hope you had an amazing day.